Well, Tiffany, welcome in. I'm glad that you made an appointment with me. My name is Selena, and we'll just jump in and get started. And what brings you in today?
I'm depressed.
And what makes you feel as if you're depressed?
Well, one, I've been told that I have major depressive disorder,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess I feel it. Like I'm always tired, and at this point, I just feel worthless, and I don't know. I'm depressed.
Okay. And is there anything right now that you feel in life that gives you any type of joy or any type of hope?
No,
Can you remember a time in your life, even if it was in childhood, that you did feel
no.
happy
Before kids,
before kids?
yeah,
And what was your life? What was your life like before kids?
easier, better,
Easier.
yeah.
What about it was easier?
I mean, I didn't have kids. Like no responsibility, not having to care and worry about anybody else but myself.
Hmm. So, do you think that if we were able to give you time to yourself, where you didn't have to worry about those responsibilities for so many days, that would help?
I mean, I guess
Is there a certain amount of time that you feel like you would need?
as long as possible,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. And so, with the kids come the responsibility. Is that something that you feel like you don't have help with?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's all on me. Like,
Hmm.
everything about my kids is on me. I have no support system or help.
Okay. And how old are your children?
12.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And at what point do you feel like it's a daughter, right?
Yes.
Okay. And at what point do you feel like she would give you less responsibility?
If she could do for herself and I didn't have to do anything.
Hmm. So beyond getting dressed daily, beyond cooking for
She's very
herself.
grown.
Hmm.
So just having to deal with, I don't know if it's her going into teenage years or what, but she's just very mature for her age and just school and everything that comes with it. Like, it's just too much.
Okay. And as far as her in school, has the school offered her any resources that might alleviate some of the stress for you? As far as I don't know if she need tutoring.
I mean, they have, but I still have to take care of her even outside of that.
Hmm. Okay. And just real quick, are you on any prescriptions right now? I believe, and I read in the notes that you prior were on Prozac. Are you still taking that?
No, nothing. No, I don't agree with that. No,
You don't agree with that. So it
I don't
was
agree with any of this. I just feel like you guys are not in my shoes. I mean, I just this medicine, this psychotherapy. It's just crazy. I don't believe in any of it.
okay. And Tiffany, can you just give me a little more descriptive on how the Prozac made you feel?
I mean, so I take it here and there. I don't take it consistently.
Hmm.
So I really don't like the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel even more just out of body, complete stranger to my child and my family. Um,
And is there a reason why you haven't taken it consistently?
Because I don't believe in it. I don't
Hmm.
really think that I need this. I think that I need my environment. I just need help with my environment. I don't feel like I need medication daily.
So the question is, at what makes you feel like some days you should take it?
So me and my child's father, the things that we go through,
Hmm.
sometimes it's so heavy that I have to take the medicine to get through.
Okay. And I don't know what language you were given in regards to the medication, but were you aware that it takes sometimes 4 to 6 weeks for the medication to level out into your system?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
Okay. So my question is, would you be willing to try it for a minimal of 6 weeks to see if it's something that you would be able to come back and tell me if you thought different?
I mean, you think that's gonna change my situation and how I feel?
So I don't think that the medication will change your situation, but I think it will allow you to begin to identify with the things that can help you.
Okay, well then I'm willing to try it.
Okay. And so we talked about, you mentioned your daughter's father,
Mm-hmm.
and how is that situation of the cycle making you feel? Do you feel good or bad when he's there, or is it good or bad when he's gone? Like what feelings are you getting in each situation?
So basically, my baby daddy, when he's there, things are good until we fight. And then when we fight, he leaves and he stay gone for months. And it's hard for my child as well as me. And when he's gone, like I just don't know how to cope, so I deal with other guys, and then he comes back. So it's just this repeated cycle that we're in. Um, but I prefer for him to be there with me and my child.
And what is said in these arguments that makes him leave? Do you feel like it's something that you say?
I think it's a mixture of both. We both say things. Sometimes I say things that I later regret, but he also says very abusive things to me as well. So it's like it's both of us.
Okay. So how is the relationship outside of the arguments?
So when things are good, they're really good. Like he tries to like be there for me and our child. Things are okay when things are good.
So when you say things are okay, how do you respond to him daily on a good day?
There's laughter. We try to do things with our daughter. We share meals. Like it's like a normal day.
And in that normal day, what is the conversation? Are there positive affirmations? Is there alone time that makes you feel you want him there? Like what are those things?
I definitely think it's like we talk about things and we try to like prepare for the future for our family, and we share goals with one another. Like,
okay. And where are you guys at today?
He's not there.
He's not there.
No.
And are you guys in conversation with him coming back?
Yes.
Okay. And so where are you at as in far as today with him wanting to come back? Like how does that make you feel?
So I'm just tired of the repeated cycles. Like I want him to come back and stay. Like even if the day's bad, I still want him to stay. Like I don't want him to keep leaving and coming back.
And are these conversations that you have had with him?
No.
Okay. So when the arguments start, what's the delivery?
They're screaming. There's a lot of throwing things. And he calls me names and I call him names, and then we separate.
So have you ever thought about it? It just happens that way because it is a cycle? So it's just what you're used to, and maybe you think that's what's supposed to happen versus trying something else?
Yes.